Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This time we will discuss about reverse mortgage, Canada versus US. So here we go, let's see the video. Reverse mortgage can be a good way for seniors to access some of the equity invested in their home. With a reverse mortgage, a homeowner who is age 16 or older and has considerable home equity can borrow against the value of their home and ratio funds and a lump sum, a fixed monthly payments, or a line of credit. Unlike a forward mortgage that they use to buy homes, a reverse mortgage doesn't require the homeowner to make any loan payment. Instead, the entire loan balance becomes due payables when the borrower dies, move away permanently, or sells the home. It's been possible to get a reverse mortgage in either the United States or Canada for more than 13 years, and in most respects, reverse mortgages are the same no matter which side of the borders you are on. However, yes, are some differences that may affect your eligibility and the amount that you can borrow. Reverse mortgage, the key differences between Canada and the US. In most respects, reverse mortgages in Canada and the US are very similar. However, there are a few key differences in terms of lending standard, eligibility, and the amounts that you can borrow. Here they are. Lending standards. There is a broad consensus that lending standards in Canada are stricter than in the US. However, it is difficult to compare foreclosure rates between the two markets. This is due in part to the different ways in which the secondary mortgage market operates in each country. In the US, thanks to the repeal of the clause threshold ICT, retail banks are allowed to sell their mortgages to third parties as investment. Thus, ICT as an incentive to issue large number of reverse mortgages and was one of the causes of the housing or and then border crisis. Canada, on the other hand, has no market for private mortgage-backed securities. Instead, there are just two financial institutions that offer reverse mortgages in Canada, and these institutions have no incentive to issue loans that cannot be paid back. Home equity banks offer CHP, or previously known as the Canadian Home Income Plan. It is available across Canada either directly from home equity bank or through mortgage broker and Equitables bank offer a reverse mortgage in some major urban centers. Eligibility. The second big difference between reverse mortgages in Canada and the US is when it comes to eligibility. The primary difference here has to do with the age requirement for reverse mortgage. In the US, you must be at least 16 years old to take out a reverse mortgage. In Canada, that age is lower. You can get a reverse mortgage at 15.5. There are also some differences about who can be a borrowers on a reverse mortgage. In Canada, if you want to take out a reverse mortgage on a property, everyone listed on the title of the property must be age 55 or older. This means that if a couple lives together, they will have to wait until both partners are 15.5 before they can take out a reverse mortgage.